Good morning, all. Camelback Trading 2724 coming to you this Thursday morning, November 21st. Looking at the last 4 days in the market profile of the SPY ETF. And yesterday, the daily came into balance, right? Monthly up, weekly up. Daily was one time frame in 4 days. We finally come into balance, fill one gap, but stay above that 9-day balance. Double distribution day yesterday, trend day down. Pretty simple what we should be looking at this morning. Now, just about a half hour ago, we were trading basically at the top of the lower distribution, but below the single prints. Now here we are with just over an hour to go, above the single prints at the lower end of the upper distribution. So it's pretty much kind of a simple scenario what should take place here. If buyers are able to get into the upper end of the distribution from yesterday, take the trend day back, well then obviously yesterday's high is certainly in play, and then eventually the top of the 4-day balance, which is our all-time high. If in the next hour, though, the buyers cannot, once we open, cannot fill the single prints, or fill the single prints and get rejected pretty much immediately out of the upper distribution into the lower distribution, well, then the sellers would still be in control, and we should look for the bottom of our 4-day balance, which is yesterday's low. And until you get more market-generated information, there's really not much to lean on until that low. That's basically the scenario for this morning. Now, the question is, which one are we going to get? Well, I don't have a crystal ball, neither does anybody else, so we're going to need market-generated information once this market opens to give us that roadmap. Destinations for this morning. So right now, since there's an hour to go, we're still going to use the single prints. They start at 310.93 and get filled at 311.07, which is B's low. It's only 14 cents. They were pretty large when they first started yesterday. Then we have yesterday's high, 311.82, 311.98, 11 wide from the 19th, 312.69 daily high, all-time high, and 313.13 pre-market all-time high. For the downside, until we get more market-generated information, we don't have anything until yesterday's low of 309.06. Then below that, we have another daily low of 308.09, 307.66 daily low, and 307.27 weekly low. So to me, it's kind of important for the buyers to take this trend day back, to get into the upper distribution, stay there and take out yesterday's high. Because if they fail at this level, there's not a lot to lean on. All right, the pre-market low right now in SPY is 309.97. So that's just below M's low. So I mean, that might be something to lean on if we were to get down to M's low, the pre-market low, and value low from yesterday. That's something to lean on. Is it a lot to lean on? Not necessarily. If it fails, if it gets taken out, well then you're certainly going to test the bottom of the 4-day balance. The buyers don't want that because then you'd be in balance below of the 9-day balance, and then that finally would put last week's low in the seller's sights. So obviously that's the bear's goal to get it down, buyer's goal to stay up in the upper end. Game plan. Well, if we were to open if we were to fill the single prints and stay accepted in the upper distribution, now I'm going to wait because that's its own little distribution. I want to see if we do take out yesterday's high. If we take it out, then like I said, odds are you're going to get to 11 wide and then go for the all-time highs. If you don't take it out the high, if you fill the single prints but get rejected out of here and come right back down, well then there's a good chance I would take a put play below B's low, because odds are you're going to at least test then what I just said, M's low, value low, pre-market low. So that would be a put play if we get accepted back below B's low. Or if we open and don't even get above B and don't fill the single prints, then again I would take a put play looking to come back down to at least here, if not the day's low. If we were to fill it and get accepted in, then I'm out. Call play, initially right here I don't have one. Even if we fill the single prints, even if we hold B's low, I need some more from the buyers to tell me they're going to at least take out yesterday's high. So if I have to wait to B period to see if we one time frame up, I'll do that. Or in the next hour, we open below here, get down to this level, hold it, taper off, and then start coming back. Then maybe I'd get on by with a call, board with a call, because then odds are you would at least fill the single prints. That's the initial game plan for this morning. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.